Hey everybody, wanted to introduce you to a new build I'm going to start. I actually have already started, and this one is going out to be a tribute to the late Chris Cortell. Everybody knows that he did pass away a while ago, and a lot of people are doing tribute builds to him. Well, I do want to build one as well. I was going to build this one after being inspired by his Skeleton Warrior resin build he did, and it's from one of the movies back in the day. The ones like same guy made Ben-Hur and Jason the Argonauts and stuff like that. And that was always the stop motion parts that they added to it, and it was amazing that they actually could do that back in them days of the film. So when he was filming his video, I've always liked those Skeleton Warriors, and then he actually inspired me into making my own, and kind of showed where to get it and everything like that. So I'm going to do this build in his name, mostly because of his inspiration towards me, and that's what everybody tries to do, is inspire each other. And that was the great thing about him. He did teach a lot. So I did print him off the other day, and the arms were separate, the legs were separate, the torso and the head, and so I glued them together. He didn't want to go back perfectly together, or right here kind of, he wanted to fight me. His ribs did get broken when I was taking the supports off, and I was thinking, he's a dead warrior. I don't need to worry about him having broken ribs. He probably would have died from something like that. So I'll probably glue that one straight, and then the chunks that are missing, that was just probably one of the old injuries. One thing my paint job probably won't be as good as his. If you noticed, his paint job was amazing, and but I don't want mine to be exactly like his. And for one, his was a lot larger than this. This one's only 75% of the print, and I think he actually upscaled his print some, so mine is a lot smaller. I did do like a test print before, so I do have pieces of the other one, and I think in the base I'm going to have the skull in the dirt and all that, kind of like he's the first one to rise out. And I'd probably end up doing like, after I paint him, I'm going to do the tissue paper and with the glue and make it look like rotten flesh. At least I'll try, and everything like that. So I think he is going to be ready to prime, because he is all glued together and cleaned up. So I'll end up priming him. I have to get a base together, and I was trying to find my rings. I have rings to cut clay with. I was going to cut a ring and put a template on it and everything like that, and kind of smush his foot and sword in, and then pull it out and let it dry. But that's just the beginning of it so far. So this will be the next build that I'll be on, and stay tuned. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.